here for him. Come on now. Mr. B.B. King, come on.
Good. What's up, everybody? I can't believe here I got the original Lucille, Mr. B.B. King's guitar. Such a great instrument. I mean, you could almost hear the some of the tones that B.B. was using, you know, although the real tone is in the fingers, the magical fingers of everybody, in particular, Mr. B.B. King, who had his own magical tone. But as you can see here, we got two inputs. Looks like a stereo thing happening, which I'm about to copy this myself that I didn't know. Now we all know. And here we got these all of the different options of sounds. It's pretty amazing. I've had the pleasure of playing with B.B. King numerous amount of times, getting to sit and talk with him, you know, kind of gave me this whole sort of sense of purpose, literally in his last year playing, you know. It's kind of like we're all put on here to play music, basically, until we are no longer on this earth, until we die. There you go. May the legend of Lucille live on with all of us here forever and ever and ever. Lucille, baby. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. King. It's like, man, you got any advice for me, man? You know, I'm young. This was like when I first met him, right? He was like, oh, son, man, I heard you play that slide guitar. I'm gonna give you some advice, son. Like, oh, wow. You know, I'm like all young, like, hey, wow, thank you, Mr. King. Who you got, man? You know, what do you think? He was like, well, you watch out for the 3 M's, son. I said, the 3 M's? I said, y'all know what the 3 M's mean? What's the 3 M's, Mr. King? He says, money, music, pussy.